Good morning, welcome to Crochet Rocks. It feels like so long since I've done a normal chat that I'll probably forget all the things I've got to do. Now my hair's wet, so I do apologise for looking like it's stuck to my head, because it is stuck to my head. Okay, start with a joke, because I know I'll forget if I don't, because things have not been normal around here. But then it is Christmas Eve, so happy Christmas Eve, Eve. I used to have this friend called Eve, and I always used to say, on Christmas Eve, the eve of Christmas Eve, I used to message her on Facebook saying, happy Christmas Eve. And then Christmas Eve, I would say, happy Christmas Eve. And then I would go, happy Christmas Day Eve. You know, it was just one of those things we used to do. I forgot this year. Trying to find where I'm up to. Elderly pirate, we did. My dad and I were both watching two older men play chess in a park when they were speaking in a foreign language. After a few minutes of silent watching them, I finally asked Dad, is that Russian? And he replied, no, it's checkmate. Oh, I kind of fell into that one at the end. No, it's check. Mate. I quite like that one. On a new page tomorrow for Christmas Day. I wish I could sit here and all serenely say that I was ready, but you know what, I'm not. I'm really not. I've got things to wrap, things to cook, and we've got to go out. We've got to be somewhere at 4. It's not going to get done. It's really not. Maybe not. So anyway, I don't really think I had a chance to talk to you after my last dermatology and other appointment, did I? Oh God, I don't remember. All I can tell you is I was a bit bemused because the dermatology appointment went fine. I'm allergic to something called limonello or some such stuff. Remember, this was just products and not food. And the other appointment was a total waste of time. I was like, what? You know, they sent me to the wrong place. He said, you'd far better off seeing a dermatologist. Well, I thought as luck would have it, I'm going to see one. Anyway, so wasted a whole day, which I could have used getting ready, you know, for Christmas. But, you know, these things, as they say, are sent to try us, that's for sure. So I think I probably have told you this since. I might have told you in a different video. But I want to show you my t-shirt. It says, make it snow. I love this t-shirt so much. I can only wear it twice a year. You know, for a couple of days, and then that's it. But this t-shirt's so comfy. When you put it on, it's like, oh, that fits so nice everywhere, and it's soft and it's lovely. And it's got Jean de Picard on it, and I do love a bit of Picard. So I did an unboxing the other day of all my little accessories. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, I don't normally sneeze on camera, but I knew that one was coming and it was right there, so I couldn't stop it. And as luck would have it, it wasn't one of my humdingers that blow you away. They can do. So this box arrived as well yesterday, so that's my other one, and I will show you its contents a little later if I get the chance. If not, well, I don't know when I get a chance, really. I will pop on tomorrow, as I said, because Gary's working tomorrow, so I kind of wake up, be able to do my happy Christmas chat to you, and you know, but it's not normal at the moment, is it? Anywhere in anyone's house. And if it's normal in your house, I'm kind of jealous. I'm kind of jealous at the moment. Just saying. Yeah, so really not much else to report. I went out with I went out with Michael and Tyler yesterday, and we had a really, really lovely day. I do feel like I told you about my saga. I think I did. Oh well, never mind. I've said it again. Repeating myself. So yesterday, went to pick up Tyler with Michael, and we went first to, well, as we passed a McDonald's, Tyler spotted it, and so we had to go to the next one we found, So we had a Happy Meal. No, I didn't. And obviously I didn't have any. All I had was a drink. And then we went to Mike's house where we stayed for a little while. And Tyler played one of the games he loves called Goat Simulator. And yeah, you run around on a goat. It's a crazy game. Anyway, he loves it. So then from there we went to have a look at the sea because it was a lovely sunny day, but the tide was out. So we went in the arcades and Tyler won some sweeties in the 2p machines. Then we did bowling, and shame to say, Tyler is 5. If we'd been playing proper games, he would have won. Yeah, he just seemed to like throw it and it went straight down the line. It was weird. I'm going to sneeze again. Hang on. Oh, it's a good job I blocked that one. That was a humdinger. That was a that was a good goal. That one would have blown the camera away. Yeah, so we had a good day anyway. Then he came back here and we watched Chicken Run. We watched that with Harley the other day, but Tyler wasn't as into chickens, so he wanted Paw Patrol movies, so we put that on. And then it was time for him to go back. So yeah, we had a good day. It was nice to see him. So I've had both my baby fixes. Saw Harley the other day and Tyler yesterday. We're going to do, obviously, although they could have took their presents with them, we are doing that bit after Christmas so we can see them, open them. Been taking my antihistamines because where I couldn't, suddenly my allergy symptoms went into overdrive. And I don't know if you can see it, but I've got all this blotchiness. They're slowly fading. They were bright red, so they are slowly fading. And they went right across around this side. But they're not really gone yet. So I need to take more of them, I guess, today. And hopefully they'll be on their way. So I hope you're all ready for Christmas and going to be doing lots of fun things. I fully expect that not many of you will be around to watch me today or tomorrow. And in that case, you know, I'm hoping you have a good day. But I guess I will have lots of prep to do tomorrow as well. And then hopefully after Christmas and New Year, we'll be able to get back to some kind of normality. I haven't got any of my glasses and stuff on today, have I? A bit remiss of me. Maybe tomorrow. Just saying. Maybe tomorrow. I need to blow my nose now. I hope I'm not getting a cold because everybody's got one. Hang on. That's better. Can breathe. But, you know, I'm hoping that the virus I had was just the same as theirs and I'm not catching another one for New Year, you know, and Christmas. I hope not anyway. Everything crossed. Bit DX. Although they didn't do their fingers crossed at the time, did they? It was just that, wasn't it? I won't do the rest. No, that was rude. Oh, man. I've got loads to do, so I'm not going to chat for a long time because I have to find the presents that I need to wrap. And then the bedroom is just so chock-a-block full. I did put them in kind of piles that belong to that person, piles that belong to that person. But you know what? I need to check them because I don't trust myself to have got it right, and some will go somewhere where they shouldn't be. You know what I mean? It's definitely gonna happen. Anyway, so I don't know what Gary's up to. He was yesterday while we were out. He did all the floor that he had to do and lots and lots. And Mike was going to help him carry them. And when we got here, he took them all out. But boy, there was mess everywhere. I was like, what left? It was tidy. You know, it was kind of one of those moments. So then I had to kind of tidy it all up again. I was like frazzled by the end of that. But never mind. So, yeah, I'm going to get off and upload. I'm a whinge, and I really a bit of a whinge fest. Can't really do that, can I? Let's think of something. Should we do another joke? Counteract the whinging. Yeah. I've got to go out for dinner tonight. Only around someone's house, not to a restaurant. Okay. They say that married women grow appendages from their tailbone when they become elderly. But it's just an old wives' tale. Funny. We also, you know, from a very early age, developed that magic eye in the back of your head, don't we? I can remember driving along and I could see my kids in the rearview mirror thing. And I'd be going like, leave him alone. And they just, how does she know? I've got a magic eye in the back of my head. You can't see it, but it's there. And they would just look at each other as, she really got this eye. And I used to tell them as well, when I wanted them to behave more, that the moon was, we think it's a moon, but really it's Father Christmas's mirror. And he watches to make sure that you're behaving all year. And if you're not, you know what that means, sack of wet leaves for Christmas. Sack of wet leaves came from my mother. I have no idea the origins of that, but when you're naughty, you're not going to get presents this Christmas, you're going to get a sack of wet leaves. So I carried that tradition on, but I expanded upon it, that the moon was a mirror that Santa used to look to make sure that you're being good. And he could see all the boys and girls from that mirror. And he was watching. It would make them behave for about 15 minutes. It helped, you know, when you want a bit of peace. Oh, things I used to tell them. They really believed me. But for a long time they looked for that eye. Never found it. But yeah, as soon as I see one of them doing something, I'll go, I can see you. Like, how? Magic eye in the back of my head. Yeah. Maybe Grandma will have that now. I always used to tell them as well that if they didn't behave, I was going to beat them with a stick that had nails sticking out of it. You know, obviously that was a joke and they knew it because I'd always smile as I said it. Unless they just thought I was a kind of a happy-faced assassin, I don't know. But I think they knew that one was a joke. I used to say it in public as well. I wouldn't dream of saying it now because people just think you mean it. It was a different world back then. You know, we knew how to take a joke in those days. I never got reported, so they must have. Anyway, I'm going to get off, upload this, and go see what Gary's up to. I've got loads to take out to the yarn van. And I will see you on Christmas Day. Happy Christmas, everyone. I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Make it snow!